our time with this. So we have two choices. We've got a full coverage or full figure, and I don't want you to get overcomplicated because you can't make a bad choice. So here's what we're showing you, just some of the features. They're lightly lined. They're gonna give you beautiful shape, incredible support. They both are underwire. Remember, these are America's #1 full figure smoothing underwire bras. So if you haven't tried the Vanity Fair bras, you ought to, because I mean, in a world where there's so many choices when it comes to bras, becoming the #1 full figure smoothing under bra is no small feat. So as you see before me, there are a sea of choices. But I wanna just go slow through this so that you'll make the right decision for you. And remember, they're both incredible. So you heard us mention that we have a full coverage bra and we have a full figure bra. One of the easiest ways to describe it is the way that my girlfriend Debbie D earlier today described it. She said, those of you, or those of us, although I'm petite, I consider my chest a full chest, right? So if you are maybe a plus size or more of a full figure, you may want to lean towards the full figure bra. As a matter of fact, most customers that have shopped today actually chose the full figure bra. Here's a difference, a real quick difference. The full figure bra gives you more coverage and just has a wider side band and a little bit wider straps to it. In the full coverage, you still get the support, but you get just a tiny less coverage. You get coverage in the front, but you see a little bit more skin in the front, and then you get a little bit of a narrow strap. Some of us are going to want both. Some of you will want both. If you want a little bit more coverage on the bust, I say go for the full figure. Let me talk about sizing, so you decide if you want full coverage or full figure, and we have our expert that will give us more explanation, and then we're gonna talk about sizing. You choose your size. If you're choosing the full coverage bra, you have 36C through 44 double D. And if you're choosing the full figure, you can choose the 34C through 40D. Now here's what's interesting. When we launched Vanity Fair back in March, some of the feedback that we received is that you wanted smaller sizes. Notice that we've delivered the smaller sizes. So you choose the style you want, full coverage or full figure. You choose the size you need, and now the third choice is, what bra colors am I gonna choose from? So I'd like to walk you through those really quickly. So I'm gonna start here. Remember, you get 2 bras. The value in this is that we sell one of these bras for $26 and change. You're getting 2 for less than 40. So it's an amazing savings that you're getting today. This combination is called neutral and star white. So you'll get a neutral and a white. Over here, this has been one of our #1 best-selling. Notice that we've added a steel color, which is very contemporary, really of the moment, and it's been super popular. So you can choose this combination. Remember, 2 bras, you'll get the midnight black and the steel. Very, very popular, and it doesn't matter if you're choosing the full figure or the full coverage, all the colors span across both style bras. In the middle, you can choose to buy 2 neutrals. If you just love the neutrals, why not? Then you can choose a combination that gives you 1 neutral and then 1 midnight. Can't go wrong here. This'll cover every basis, every t-shirt, every dress, everything, right, with this combination. And then you also have the white and the steel, which is also beautiful. So 5 credit card payments if you'd like to buy our today's special, and I recommend that you do $8 on any major credit card. Now I want you to think about that, because every lady knows how expensive bras can be. A bra in a traditional department store, especially a good bra, can cost you anywhere from $50, $60, even $70. This bra is America's #1 full figure smoothing underwear bra, and we get to bring it to you at an incredible value. If you love Vanity Fair, will you call us? Our testimonial talk line is open. We'd love to hear from you. We're gonna show you the value, and then you're gonna meet our guest expert. Here it is there for you in black and white, $26.75. That's what we sell it for. By the way, if you like that leopard bra, yeah, we have that. and you can order it online or speak with our sales and service representatives. But let's introduce you to the expert herself. She has been in the business for so long. Nicole has been here. Nicole Pedigree, what's the last name? I can't see it without my glasses. Remind me of your last name, Nicole.
It's Pedigo Manley. So great to be here with you, Marlo.
Pedigo Manley. You look so cute. So let's start.
Thank you.
So first things first, because you're our bra expert, and I want everybody to come over here with me. I've talked about the difference between full coverage and then, of course, the other choice that we have, which is going to be full figure. So I feel like I gave a really good explanation, but visually, as ladies look at the two styles, you'll notice that this one gives you more coverage. And let's talk about the difference. I know the full figure has been the most popular on the day. Will you walk us through some of the elements so that we can make a decision early?
Yeah, absolutely. So this one that you're showing is the full figure. So this is the #1 underwire smoothing bra in America. As you mentioned, women love this bra. And the reason you are going to love this and you need this for your bra drawer is because you get a total smoothing bra here. But it's a comfortable smoothing bra. It's not going to squeeze or dig in or pinch. It's going to give you nice smoothing because of the amazing design and materials used. So you've got that strap right there. You've got soft brush back strap. It's a full adjustable strap there. And it is in a U shape across the back. So you're going to have no slip straps there, really soft and comfortable. But you can see that, see how it sets it into the center, which is such a nice feature. You don't want to have to worry about your straps falling off throughout the day. You want to put on your bra and you want to forget about your bra. That back that we're showing too, you can see it's a little bit more generous on the full figure. So you really want to think about if you have a little bit softer flesh, or you're really, you're a little bit more concerned about how your back looks. This is the bra for you because it's going to give you that generous coverage across the side and the back with that great four-way stretch fabrication. It is soft, it's stretchy, but it has, a really nice smoothing element to it that's really going to just kind of give you that extra confidence around the back so you feel and look your best. Especially under things like t-shirts or fitted sweaters, you shouldn't have to worry about how your back is looking or if you have, lines or bumps. You want to put on a bra that's going to give you a beautiful, confident look across the back, and you're not going to worry about it.
And Nicole, we can say it because ladies we call it back fat. I mean, that's what we call it.
Yes.
It's not elegant. Look, I can keep it real because I have it, right? And so for me, I knew right away that for me, I would need the full figure because although I have a petite frame, I definitely have a fuller chest. And so I want that coverage. I like the larger side panel on this one, just so that it can help smooth and give me the support that I need. But I also think the shape on both bras is really beautiful. This is gonna cover the bust a little bit more on the full figure design. You wanna talk about the coverage here?
Yeah, absolutely. So, you're absolutely right. On this cup, you're going to get a more generous cup coverage. It is a full coverage cup with that additional generous coverage with the full figure fit. And the great thing about this is going to fit nice and smooth on your body. So you're going to get great coverage and good capacity fit so that when you wear something like a t-shirt, you're not going to have that spill out at the top. You're going to have a nice, smooth look. You never want to have that, as we like to call it, double boob. You're not going to have that. You're going to have full coverage fit. And you're touching the embroidery there in the center. I love the beautiful details here. It's beautiful. It's a touch of pretty. It's not going to show through your shirt because of where it's placed, but it's just a little feminine detail. And also the little bit of sheen around the wire channel underneath. Everything we do at Vanity Fair, we really want to make those beautiful touches so that you feel and look your best every day. Just because it's a bra that, you're going to wear every day doesn't mean it has to be boring. It needs that little touch of pretty just for you to feel special.
Yes.
It also has lightly lined cups that I want to point out. It is not thick and padded, but it's a really nice thin pad that's going to give you some nice shape, support, and also modesty. So that's going to be really great for underneath those thinner tops and tees too, just so it does help define your shape a bit. But it's not going to be padded or really thick. And the nice thing about this too is that it's a really soft brushed inside. So everything, all the touch points on our bras will be very soft and comfortable. And we talked a little bit about the beautiful outside of the underwire channel, but on the inside, there's a no poke reinforced underwire channel. So it's going to be soft against the body. And you can see just how beautiful it looks on Nicole there in the studio. She has on the 38C in the full figure style, and it's just beautiful. And you can really see how beautiful the cup coverage looks. She has a lot of coverage there, but still a beautiful neckline. It does go up, so she's not going to have that spillover, the full adjusted strap, and that smoothing.
Well, I'm going to invite everybody to use our express automated ordering. It's our best buy of the day. We're so very fortunate to have formed a partnership with Vanity Fair. I know this love affair just started this March. Your launch here was so successful, and we're so delighted to have you back with your second Today's Special. We just covered, of course, our full figure bra, but there's also a full coverage bra. So remember, we have two choices for you to select from. Let's talk about the full coverage bra. And when you look at them, you can see very similar in style, just a little bit different shaping here in the front. So Nicole, where would you like to start with the full coverage bra?
Yeah, I think where you have it right there in the front is great. It has a beautiful pared down neckline, so you're still going to get full coverage cups, here. So you're going to have that nice coverage, that great capacity. So you're not going to have to worry about having that that spill out for a t-shirt or a top. You're going to have a really beautiful, smooth look underneath your clothes. It does have a little bit smaller center front. With a little tuxedo bow detail on the front.
And I almost feel like, Nicole, I'm going to chime in for a moment. I almost feel like this has just a slightly, not very much, but a slightly little bit more curve and a little bit more of a deeper V, just slightly, ever so slightly in this full coverage style.
Yes, but you'll still have, even with that, you're still going to have great coverage. So you're not going to be spilling out of this bra. And you can see it on the model in the studio too, between the form and the model both. You know, it shows, look how beautiful that fits on her body. She really has nice coverage. She's not spilling out anywhere. She's going to look and feel great underneath more fitted clothes, and really just has that nice coverage without it being too much. So it really, you have great preference between the two styles. If you want more coverage, you have the full figure. If you're really wanting something that just has a little bit less coverage, but you still want the full coverage smooth cup and that great back smoothing solution, the full coverage is your go-to style.
I'm going to get in there, Nicole, because we're very busy. I'm so thrilled that you love these bras. Remember, Vanity Fair brings us the #1 American underwire smoothing bra. So I know that there are a lot of phenomenal names that are out there. There are a lot of great brands when it comes to bras, but you can't ever go wrong with #1. Comfortable, supportive, smoothing, giving you the coverage that you want, the lift that you want, while at the same time being really beautiful and outstandingly comfortable. You can't, and don't go there on price, right, Nicole? I mean, when you're looking at 2 bras, Nicole, for $40, I mean, being #1
It's a great deal.
means that you could command any price. And every lady knows what bras and shapewear and all of our personal garments can cost. I mean, they can cost a fortune. So as far as value goes and as far as quality goes, you're there. I want to walk over and take you through some of the colors. If you'd love to buy this, it's one day only. When I look at that flex pay at $8, if you are a new customer at HSN and you need new bras, and we know our weight changes, so we lose weight, we gain weight, that means our shoe sizes change, our clothes change, and so do our bras. Or perhaps it's just that time where you need to go in and you need some fresh new personal items. This is a remarkably beautiful way for you to be able to try them on from the comfort of your home. We give you 30 days to love it or return it, and to be able to invest in great quality bras for a first purchase of about $8 plus tax on a credit card. So I do hope that you will shop. I will go over for you once again the bra sizes, but I want to show you the colors. And it doesn't matter if you're choosing the full figure, which has been our #1 best-selling choice, or the full coverage. Remember, you can't make a mistake if you're choosing one or the other. All the colors are the same. So you just saw that beautiful steel. This is a brand new color. You've asked for fashion. You want modern. You want of the moment. You want beautiful. That steel is gorgeous, Nicole. Oh my gosh. And it's the most popular.
We love it.
Oh, and,
yes, we love it.
and
We're
most
so
limited.
excited.
And most limited.
Yes.
So let me just share with you. You may choose the steel and the black, or we have the steel and the white. So if you said, I definitely want steel in the mix, choose steel and white or steel and black, all right? Now, let's go here where you can get your neutral and your white, and we're calling this star white and neutral. You may choose 2 in neutral, or you may choose the neutral and the black. And so you are in such great shape. I have a sampling of the bra, and it's such a beautiful bra. It feels beautiful. I love the shaping of it. You know, it's so important to be able to have the right fitting bra. You know, we have a lot of beautiful clothes. In my little monitor here, they're saying I'm gonna be queuing to Juliana coming up. In the break, I believe the top that I'm wearing even might be Juliana. So Nicole, you know this, right? We have gorgeous fashions here at HSN, all sorts of beautiful brands. But fashion starts with the right undergarments. It really does. And so we can have the most beautiful clothes, but if your undergarments don't fit appropriately, then it's kind of all a wash. And I love that this is gonna give us the support, right? That's what we want. It doesn't matter if you have a smaller bust or a fuller bust. It's gonna give us the lift. It's gonna round us and give us the smoothness that we want, but you also get the great comfort with this style bra.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. If you do not have good fitting foundations, you know, your wardrobe is not going to look as good. You know, you can spend a lot of money on new tops or, you know, sweaters, but if your cup is a little too small and you need to have, you know, a full coverage fit so that everything is smooth underneath, you know, it's really going to make a difference on how your fashions fit. And this is a great time to update your bra drawer. We tend to, you know, dismiss the bra drawer until we have to touch it. And this is a great time, a great value, some beautiful color packs that can really update your wardrobe to get you the right colors and the right bras, you know, and clean out that drawer. Get rid of things that are too tight, that don't fit, or that are stretched out and you're not getting good support and good shape, because you're absolutely right. These bras will give you a beautiful shape underneath your clothes. They're going to give you a nice shape. They're going to give you the smoothing with that great 4-way stretch across the back on both of the styles. You do have great fit flexibility with the hook and eye feature, and then the full elastic adjustability with the strap. And both of these women on stage look absolutely phenomenal. And I love that they have the matching panties to go with it. I mean, how cute are they? Every bra deserves that fun matching panty. And I just love the colors that we brought this time. It's just the perfect time to really, again, just update that bra drawer, refresh your wardrobe, and make your fashion still look better. And you feel more confident underneath your clothes when you have a good fitting foundation garment. And with Vanity Fair, we offer that touch of pretty, so you're going to feel special. And as you mentioned, you're going to feel comfortable. So just because this is back smoothing doesn't mean it's going to dig or pinch. It's going to be soft and stretchy. Look at this 4-way stretch. It's going to be smooth, and it's just going to give you that extra element of confidence that you want and need underneath your clothes. You shouldn't have to think about your bra. If you have a good bra that fits well, you put it on and you go about your day and you're not worried about it. So here's some great imagery here that just really talks about some of those benefits. So you have on the full coverage, the front adjust straps that's easy to use. You have that no poke underwire that I talked about earlier. It's reinforced, so it's going to be comfortable. And then that great 4-way stretch fabric. It's so soft, so comfortable, but again, giving you that extra sense of security and confidence around the body so that you look and feel your best.
Yeah, I agree. I love that we've shown you that. Let's show you some of the results. We've talked about that 4-way stretch, and we just wanted to show you that you get that smoothing around the sides and the back. And that is important, right? Most of us, it doesn't matter your size, because you could be a very thin person and still get that kind of bumpiness in the back because of the way that the bras are designed. And what's great about this is that you can see how it smooths. And I want to show that to you with the sample, because that 4-way stretch in the back of on the sides and the back of this bra, it really is a little bit of a miracle worker. It will smooth. You can see it's going to stretch with your body. So even if you put on a couple of extra pounds, you don't have to worry about it. I just want to emphasize the value here, because again, you know, high quality bras, you really pay a great investment. I mean, and to be able to get this value today, our partnership with Vanity Fair for over 100 years, that they've been around, to be able to get this best-selling bra that normally sells for $26.75 for one, you're getting two for the first flex pay of $8. That's pretty remarkable. If you need new bras, I wanna show you those colors. If you're like me, I love this collection. I love that new steel. Nicole, you and the design team, you nailed it. I almost feel like this steel is a beautiful neutral because it's not as dark as a black, but even if I'm wearing like a very light colored t-shirt, like something in a pale yellow or a pale blue or a pale pink, that this would be beautiful there. So here's your steel and the black midnight. This has been the #1 bestseller on the day. You still can order it, but you don't want to wait long. Remember, this total value has an HSN price of $60. We're at $39.99. Here's your neutral and white, or your set of two in the neutral, or your neutral and black. Again, when you're building the core basics of your bras, you might as well get a black and the neutral. I definitely think that you should grab that steel though. You can choose the steel and the black or the steel and the white. So it's your choice, whichever one that you feel you're gonna wear most often. I would love to hear from you. Our testimonial talk line is open, give us a call. Nicole mentioned the panties. I have to definitely invite you to add the panties onto your order. Why not? You're gonna feel so put together by having the bra and the matching panties, so they are available for you. I believe they come in a set of 3, so please ask about them. Our sales and service representatives will be more than happy to showcase them for you and tell you a little bit more about them. Or if you're shopping online, you can certainly look for them as well. But I want to go back over, if we can, Nicole, to talk about our incredible today's special. And I'm going to grab another note here that I have. Our today's special gives you a choice of 2 different bras. We have a full coverage and we have a full figure. And what I'd like to do, Nicole, is point out a detail in the full figure. You can see that even the strap is just a slightly wider. And notice that you've got your traditional adjustable strap. Now, in our full coverage, this is really neat on this strap. This has a little bit of a thinner strap, as you can see. And I love, Nicole, that you can adjust the bra from the front on this one.
Yes, you're absolutely right. So a little bit different strap between the two. So the full coverage does have that beautiful pared down strap there with the little gold details. It is a front adjust strap. And then on the full figure, you do have a little bit wider strap. And, you know, it is brushed back, but it is a wider strap on the full figure. So yeah, just a little bit more comfort there for a bustier, larger size.
And do you find, Nicole, that it's just a personal preference? Like for me, because I have such a full chest, I like the full figure. I like the wider strap. I just feel like it just stays put on my body because of the full, and so for me, I love the full coverage. But there are days, you know, where I'm out and I wouldn't mind even having the full coverage. And I think that's the point here, is that it's just a personal preference. There's not a right or a wrong. It's just some prefer one and others prefer another style, which is why we brought to you the 2 most popular choices. I hope that you're on board and you get a chance to shop with us for these bras. You know, for those who are just tuning in, Nicole, we do have another minute and a half. Are there some other features that you can share with us? Like, what's the best way to launder our bras and to keep them in great, beautiful shape?
Well, I am old school and I'm old fashioned, so I love to hand wash my bras. But if you choose to machine wash them, I highly recommend a laundry bag or a bra bag for them. And then, you know, I don't like putting anything with lace or spandex into the dryer. So if you can lay it flat or hang it to dry, you're going to have a longer life in the bra. So if you choose to machine wash, I highly recommend hook the back, put it in a laundry bag. They have bra bags out there, just a laundry bag, but you hook those hooks, put it in a bag, it will launder a little bit better and not get caught on maybe other things that you might have in there. And then, of course, you know, keeping it out of the dryer will give it a little bit longer life. So, and then also, too, we have some great tools on hsn.com for, you know, finding your perfect size and really getting you into, really helping you through measuring. So, you know, utilize those tools that we have on hsn.com. If it's been a while since, you've gotten a bra fitting, or you maybe have gained or lost a little bit of weight, definitely use those charts. They're very easy to use. You can see the great visual here. There's 2 steps. Step 1, you measure under the bust, so where the band would be. Try to keep that measuring tape, even with the floor, so you get an accurate measurement there. And then the second step is to get that full bust measurement. So that's where you're going to measure across the fullest part of the bust for that second measurement. So you take your top measurement and your bottom measurement, and you can figure out, if I'm a 38C or, a 40D, you can figure that out quite easily. And I highly recommend that you wear a lightly lined, kind of t-shirt everyday bra for your measurement, just so you get the most accurate. Sometimes if you wear a sport bra where it might have a little bit of compression, it can kind of, mess with the measurements a little bit.
Oh,
so
that's
just
a good
an everyday lightly lined bra you already have. Even if it's a little small, that's okay. But just it'll give you a little bit closer measurement to what you're actually going to be.
Oh,
and, just some quick fit tips. If you are, if you have a bra and you are coming out of the cup here, you're having a little bit of, what we like to call double boob or spillover, that probably means that you need a larger cup, or you may not have a full coverage in your drawer. So the coverage on both of these would be something that you need to add to your wardrobe. Or if your cups are gaping away from the body, that probably means you need a smaller cup. Also, across the back of the band, if it's digging in or pinching or you're uncomfortable, it's leaving red marks, you probably need to go up. And if it's riding up the back, or you have a really loose back band, that bra is either really old, and like we talked about earlier, you need to replace it and take advantage of the seal, or your bra band is too large. So just a few little fit tips as you're, using those charts and measuring yourself to really get the perfect size for you.
Well, those are all wonderful tips, and I hope that you guys really took note of those tips, because they are going to help you get the perfect fit. We're going to invite you to continue to stay on the phone lines for our today's special. Don't miss it. One day and one day only. All sizes, all colors still remain for you, but it all expires tonight at midnight, so don't wait. We have mentioned the matching panties. They do come in the set of 3, and we're encouraging you to place your orders on those.